All right, welcome to the new end of the week, new vlog week, you food freaks. Get up on the Instant Pot spinach artichoke chicken. Doesn't that sound good? So I'll kind of give you the rundown. I made some kind of like secret sauce, and that needs to go in the chicken. That is almond milk, garlic, Dijonnaise, and lemon juice. So that goes in here with the chicken, the water chestnuts, the artichokes right here that are half drained, and then a bag and a half of the chopped up spinach. We stick that up in here for about 20 minutes, and then at the end we throw a little bit of mayonnaise, and then these finely diced up, what are these? Cashew nuts. There you go, cashew nuts. So let's get everybody up in the pool here and we'll get started. All right, foodies, there's all the grub. Looking good, right? Bam, bam, bam. So we're gonna throw that down. It says 15 minutes, but I'm gonna throw it up for probably like 20, 22 minutes, and that's because we doubled it. So let's do this. So manual, how do you get up to? We'll go with that, 22 minutes, bam. So that is what we're cooking, and then at the end we will throw this in, the little bit of mayonnaise, we'll stir it up, and then we will throw it over some pasta, and then bada boom, bada bang, dinner is done. So everything was all said and done. I threw up, that's funny, I threw up. I put nutritional yeast in it, which is the first time. We just recently bought this. We didn't ever put it in before, so I'm curious on what that's going to add to the flavor. And then we did the mayo, and then I put the finely diced, or the finely ground up almonds in there, and then I'm going to hit it with some pepper, stir it, let it sit for a few minutes, and then get the pasta done, and then it should be ready to be served. Dinner is done and served. I got it all cooked up, released, dumped everything in, stirred it, let it sit for a few minutes and kind of soak up. It got nice and thick. Got fresh batch of pasta down. So we have the pasta, and then we have the sauce right on top. Got the chicken and the artichokes and stuff in there, and that is looking deliciousness right there. Bam!
Friday night family night.
Friday night family night dinner. Let's get on it, people. It's later. All right, guys. Welcome to the weekend.
Party, pal. What kind of mess you got going on?
So she waits till I decide to vlog and cook dinner to completely rearrange the kitchen.
Just because you're not offering to help me. It's the KonMari thing has gotten...
In the kitchen.
Except I have a spice solution for our spice dilemma. You guys ever have, like, do you stress about finding your spices?
So she's gonna get spicy about the spices.
I figured out a mason jar solution that's on budget.
When in doubt, get more mason jars, right?
And the cute ones too.
All right, guys, so we have 2.0 tonight, leftovers from last night. So we just cooked up from some fresh pasta there. So we went with the, what is that called? Fettuccine pasta. Heated it up. Some leftover artichoke chicken there, and got it all dialed in to look something like that. So that's what's for dinner on Saturday night. Tomorrow is another day later. All right, guys, so I wanted to drop a little note on Sunday, Super Bowl day dinner. I did not vlog because I was busy trying to get to the game as quick as I could, and I was cooking in between halftime and whatnot. So I didn't video any of it. It was I did smoked burgers, and then we had like a chips and dip platter with veggies and stuff like that. Pretty simple, easy, quick dinner to do in between the halftime and whatnot. So sorry I didn't catch it, but you guys have seen the burgers before, and so I'm sure you guys understand. You guys were eating all kinds of good munchies yourself, so you're watching the game. Anyway, that's it for Sunday night's dinner, guys.
Okay, guys, happy Monday night. So I bought a double pack of chickens at Costco, and I am making one in the oven. It's our favorite chicken recipe, and I make it in the oven and I bake it and I put a bunch of vegetables around it, and the girls love it. So the other one I am going to do with the Instant Pot. So one will go in the Instant Pot for tomorrow night's dinner, and then tonight's is going in the oven, which I thought was a pretty genius way to cook both chickens at a time, because it's hard once these are frozen. at least in my experience, to do that. So to cook them up. So what I did is I have my chopped potato and my peeled chopped carrots with some no salt, just the Costco organic no salt seasoning, salt sprinkled in with salt and pepper. And then I just kind of squish it. You want this step olive oil on top, because a lot of times I would make this and it would not coat everything with the oil. So it's just, they cook even, they cook faster when there's olive oil kind of, and you could stir it all together. I will put olive oil on top of the chicken. It gives it that nice brown, yummy crunch that the girls love in the skin. And then put that vegetables around it. I'll show it to you guys in just a second of what that looks like. Okay, you guys, there it is. Boom, it's all done in the pan. I went wild and used purple onion tonight because I thought that just sounded good. So on weeks when we go grocery shopping and fresh herbs are in the budget, I will put like a sprig or a couple sprigs of fresh rosemary on top of this, and then just bake it on top and make sure house smells so good and so yummy, especially comforting because we have had snow here today. So I'm just gonna pop this in. The oven is set to 350. This will take about an hour, maybe a little bit longer. I just cook it until the vegetables are fork tender, and then, you know, the chicken is obviously done. We usually cut right here just to make sure that there's no blood, you know, stuff like that. You guys know how to cook chicken probably, but here we go. It's going in the oven. Okay guys, so the second recipe is ready to go in the Instant Pot. I've got my coconut oil melted, and you put paprika, salt, thyme, and pepper together, and you stir that, and then you rub your chicken on both sides, and then you saute it in there for like 6 minutes. And I'm going to link this video down below in the video description box. It looks really good, so let's just hope it works, because I have not found a good go-to like whole chicken recipe that you can use for lots of different things. So I'll try and show you guys the more steps, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this one sauteing, and my oven's cooking the other chicken. We are on the ball tonight. High fives. Okay guys, here it is. It smells so yummy. I did use smoked paprika because I thought, why not? That would make it really taste yummy. But I turned it off of saute mode. I've got my garlic in, my lemon juice, my bone broth, and I'm ready to put the lid on it. You guys laugh at me. Apparently there's, right there. Ha! First time. Make sure it's set to sealing so that it doesn't let the steam out. And it's off right now, so you're going to just manual 1, 2, that's it. Let it go. It's going to build pressure if you guys aren't familiar with an Instant Pot, and then it will cook for 25 minutes, and then we go to the next step. So I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a winner. Anyway, there it is. It looks good. It's supposed to look just like that. We'll see. We'll see in 25 minutes. Okay guys, here it is out of the Instant Pot. Look at all the juice. This actually cooked really, really good. I did a natural release on it. I probably could have just force released it and it would have been fine. But it was swimming in all of that yummy stuff, and the flavor is really good. I like it because this is a good chicken if you're not feeling well. It's super simple to just flip it, because you can saute in the Instant Pot and then put it under pressure, and it's just juicy and yummy.
It's one of the best tasting roasted turkeys, or turkeys.
I thought you were gonna eat that off the knife.
No, roasted. It's one of the best roasted chickens we've ever had.
Yeah, I mean, for an Instant Pot, you think it would make it all mushy, but because we sauteed it first, it has skin on it. So this is tomorrow night's. I don't think it'll make it till tomorrow night's dinner, but or just to eat on throughout the week. I'll just eat on it throughout the week there, honey. And then tonight's dinner came out really pretty in the oven. So chicken is nice and pretty, and vegetables. And veg. And salad. We totally cheat on this. I cheat on the salads. But this is what's for dinner tonight, guys. See you tomorrow. Okay, you all. Happy Tuesday. Surprise snow day. There's kids everywhere. There's kids. What are you making? What are you making?
I am making whoopie pies.
Yeah, they're Danielle Walker. Oh, she's even piping it all fancy.
When they're finished.
Yeah, we demolished it. Yeah. They're so good. Danielle Walker. I will see if I can link down below in the description box. We did not have gelatin, so we improvised, but it all works. Good job.
Hi.
They're delicious. We were wanting chocolate, so we made that up. And then for dinner tonight, We meal prepped and froze this honey bourbon chicken minus the bourbon for obvious reasons. But we got this from Once a Month Meals online. We'll link it down below. And it is an Instant Pot dinner. But I want to do it in the crock pot. That's okay, right? So I'm going to go ahead and cook it on high. I got my crock pot set for like 3 hours, maybe, on high. And cook up some rice and maybe some broccoli. And we are going to have this yummy chicken for dinner. I'll show it to you later. Okay, bye.
What's going on, people? It's been a minute since I've been on tape. Back in the saddle again. I'll be your waiter for this evening. Alright guys, so we got this whiskey, or wait, it's not whiskey, the bourbon. The bourbon chicken that Christine threw down. She said it was supposed to go in the Instant Pot, but she threw it down in the crock pot, and I tell you what, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. It smells delicious, tastes delicious, and we are just going with it. So we got chicken there. Went with the SOP rice. Broccoli, nice cheap budget-friendly dinner right there, and so you get a nice wonderful plate that looks...
A nice one for a girl.
What?
A nice one for a girl.
Is that one for a girl? Weirdo. Anyway, so that's all dressed up, guys, ready to be demolished there and taken down. So we got the chicken right there with all the leavings on top there from the pot, rice, broccoli. That's it. Tuesday night's dinner. See you tomorrow. Alright guys, dinner's done. So let's get on it. So we went with just good old baked chicken, mashed taters, green beans, and whipped up sweet potatoes. So you got the traditional dinner here of just regular mashed taters, and then you've got the whipped mashed taters, sweet taters. So that's what we got going on for dinner on Wednesday night. Alright guys, we are wrapping up the week here on Thursday evening, Friday. We're wrapping up Friday. So, last night, Costco haul. I got a video for that. You guys should go check that out. And then, on our Costco haul nights, we usually just grab whatever we're out when we're out because we don't plan for dinner that night and we're out shopping. So last night, we went to, where did we go? Last night.
For dinner?
For dinner last night.
We had pizza.
Pizza. Pieology. We went to Pieology. That's where we went. I had, what did I have?
Killed us.
It was terrible. It had gluten and stuff, and it was terrible. Chicken barbecue pizza. That's what I had. So, anyway. That wraps up the week, guys. Hopefully you guys liked your dinners this week, and we got new and groovy ones coming in next week. Next week, though, we're going to start something different, though. I'm going to try to give you guys a cost of what each dinner costs. Like, hey, I used $5 in chicken, I used $1 in rice, I used $1 in broccoli or whatever, so it's like a $7 dinner.
Which has been requested by them.
Which has been requested, but I think it would help you guys understand, you know, for family of 5, we spend X amount of dollars on whatever, dinner or whatever.
Our grocery budget,
yeah.
I think that it's unrealistic, but when you break it down by meal, it makes sense. It's like we're eating for like $10 or $15 a dinner for 5 people, clean eating. And maybe it'll inspire you guys too that have to eat the way that we do, you know.
Exactly. So we're just doing it to give, just
way.
trying to get more information and help you guys out. All right, guys. So we're wrapping up the video. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you liked it or whatever, and then we will catch you here on the next dinner vlog later.